Some names on the map whisper to you. They carry with them the weight of history, the promise of adventure, and the echo of ancient tales. Mongolia is one of them, a name that resonates with a unique blend of mystique and raw natural beauty. It's not just a place but an idea, a concept that stretches beyond geographical boundaries, wild, mysterious, and full of promise. A land where the elements reign supreme and the spirit of adventure thrives. For centuries, Mongolia felt impossibly distant, a realm shrouded in legend and whispered about in hushed tones. Known only through tales of fierce warriors, legendary khans, and empires that once spanned continents, and endless horizons. A place where the sky meets the earth in an unbroken, breathtaking panorama. The very thought conjures images of vast blue skies seemingly infinite and untouched by the modern world, and a spirit as open as the land itself. A sense of freedom that's palpable, a feeling of being unbound. It's a country that promises true adventure, a chance to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown, a break from the noise of modern life, a sanctuary where you can disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with yourself. Even before you arrive, as you trace its outline on a map or gaze out of the airplane window, Mongolia's magic begins to work on you. The anticipation builds, the excitement grows. It's the allure of the unknown, the irresistible pull of a place that feels both ancient and timeless. The promise of stepping into a story still being written across the silent steppe, a story where you become a part of the landscape. What draws us to such places? What is it about these remote corners of the world that captivates our imagination? Maybe it's a longing for simplicity, a yearning for a life stripped down to its essentials, for a connection to something elemental, a desire to feel the earth beneath your feet, the wind on your face, and the sun on your skin. Mongolia offers silence, a rare and precious commodity in our increasingly noisy world. Alive with the wind, the cry of an eagle, soaring effortlessly across the vast expanse, the footfalls of distant herds, a constant reminder of the vibrant life that thrives in this seemingly barren landscape. Here, you're encouraged to simply be, to exist in the moment, without the pressures and distractions of everyday life. To look, to listen, to truly observe the world around you with a newfound sense of wonder. The scale of the land reminds you, in the most humbling way, of your own small, wonderful place in the world, a perspective shift that can be both liberating and profound. And so, the journey begins, a pilgrimage into the heart of Mongolia, not just across a landscape but across centuries of history and tradition, but into a new way of seeing, a fresh perspective on life, and a deeper understanding of our place in the world. It's about understanding a culture, rich in heritage and deeply connected to the land, shaped by the elements, by the vastness of sky and earth, and by the enduring spirit of its people. This is a land of nomads whose lives are intricately woven with the rhythms of nature, gurs, and a history that shook the world, leaving an indelible mark on the course of human events. To travel here is to feel like a true explorer, charting your own course through a land of endless possibilities, venturing into one of the last great wildernesses where the spirit of adventure still burns bright. The anticipation is electric, a sense of excitement that crackles in the air. You sense you're on the cusp of something extraordinary, a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Mongolia never disappoints. It exceeds expectations, leaving you forever changed by its beauty and its spirit. Mongolia's landscape defies description. It's a place where words often fall short. To truly grasp its essence, you need to experience it firsthand. Its scale is breathtaking, stretching out before you in seemingly endless waves of earth and sky. It's a panorama that humbles and inspires. To the south lies the Gobi Desert, a realm of stark beauty and ancient secrets. A world of stony plains baked by the sun and swept by relentless winds. Dramatic canyons carved over millennia by the forces of nature reveal layers of geological history. And surprising oases, pockets of life and respite in this arid expanse, offer a glimpse of unexpected fertility. The Gobi is raw, sculpted by wind and time, a testament to the enduring power of the elements. Travel north and the desert gives way to the steppe, a gradual transformation from arid to verdant. An ocean of grass rolling endlessly to the horizon, a sea of green that stretches as far as the eye can see. In summer, wildflowers dot the emerald carpet, painting the landscape with vibrant hues of red, yellow, and blue. And you feel the true meaning of space, an overwhelming sense of freedom and solitude. Stand in the middle, turn in a circle, and feel the immensity of the landscape envelop you, and see nothing but earth and sky. a seamless blend of land and atmosphere. Mongolia is a land of contrasts, a tapestry woven from diverse landscapes and climates. The Altai Mountains rise in the west, a majestic range that dominates the skyline. Rugged and snow-capped, their peaks piercing the clouds, they stand as silent sentinels. Home to glaciers and golden eagles, a haven for wildlife and a paradise for adventurers. In the north, forests of larch and pine create a cool, resin-scented world, a welcome contrast to the open plains. And above it all, the sky, a vast, unending expanse that dominates the horizon. The land of the eternal blue sky is a constant, magnificent presence, a defining feature of the Mongolian landscape. Here, weather is born, storms gather with dramatic intensity, showcasing the raw power of nature, and the sun makes every color vivid, transforming the landscape into a breathtaking spectacle of light and shadow. At night, the sky becomes a blanket of stars so thick you feel you could touch them, a celestial display of unparalleled beauty. The sky isn't just a backdrop, it's an active participant in the drama of the landscape. It's part of the landscape itself, an integral element that shapes the character of Mongolia. It's the most beautiful ceiling in the world, a constant reminder of the vastness and wonder of our universe. To understand Mongolia, you must understand its nomads. For thousands of years, families have moved with the seasons, following the best pastures for their herds. This isn't hardship, it's tradition, a dance with nature that sustains both people and land. Everything is portable, purposeful, wealth is measured in animals, family, and sky. Life here is simple but rich in meaning. Community is vital. Families miles apart are deeply connected, helping each other through harsh winters and life's milestones. Traditions are passed down through stories, songs, and daily rituals, not books. At the heart of it all is the family. Several generations sharing work and wisdom. Elders are respected for their knowledge. Children grow up free, learning to ride almost before they can walk. It's a tough life, but one filled with freedom, resilience, and joy. Mongolia's nomadic culture is a living testament to endurance and harmony with nature. The jur or yurt is Mongolia's iconic home. Ingenious, portable, and deeply symbolic. Its round shape withstands fierce winds. Its frame can be packed up in hours. Step inside, and you're enveloped in warmth and welcome. The central stove is the heart, used for cooking, heating, and gathering. Every object has its place and meaning. Vibrant furniture and tapestries add color and insulation. The space is harmonious, designed for family life and sharing stories. Hospitality is sacred. Guests are welcomed with salty milk tea and bread. In a land of vast distances, this generosity is vital for survival. To be invited into a jur is a true honor, a glimpse into the heart of Mongolian life. Here, warmth and connection matter more than anything else. In July, Mongolia erupts in celebration. Nadam, the festival of the three games of men wrestling, horse racing, and archery. Nadam is more than sport. It's a living link to Mongolia's warrior past and nomadic skills. The capital, Ulaanbaatar, hosts grand ceremonies, but smaller Nadams fill the countryside with color and excitement. People wear their finest deals, music fills the air, and the atmosphere is electric. Wrestling is a spectacle. No weight classes, just strength and skill. Archery demands focus and calm. Both men and women compete, but the horse racing is most moving. Children as young as 5 ride across the open steppe in endurance races. The horses are celebrated as heroes, their victories sung in poetry. To win at Nadam is the highest honor for horse and rider. The festival is a powerful expression of national pride and tradition. It's a spectacle that stirs the soul and unites the country. Nadam encapsulates Mongolia's spirit, fierce, proud, and deeply connected to the land. It's a celebration you'll never forget. In Mongolia, one name echoes everywhere: Genghis Khan or Genghis Khan. In the West, he's seen as a conqueror, but here, he's the nation's father, the unifier of tribes and creator of the world's largest land empire. His legacy is visible on currency, vodka bottles, and city squares, but it runs deeper. He gave Mongolia a legal code, a writing system, and a unified identity. He promoted trade, religious tolerance, and efficient communication across his vast empire. To Mongolians, he's a brilliant strategist and a symbol of resilience. You can visit his birthplace, the ruins of Karakoram, and feel the echoes of history. The Mongol Empire is gone, but Genghis Khan's spirit lives on in the people's independence and pride. Understanding his legacy is key to understanding Mongolia today. It explains their strength, endurance, and connection to the land. Mongolia's epic story was born on these endless steppes. In Mongolia, a man without a horse is like a bird without wings. The Mongolian horse is small, hardy and legendary for its endurance. These animals survive brutal winters, dig for grass under snow, and are more than transport, they're partners in survival. Horses are central to herding, hunting and travel. A nomad's wealth is measured in horses. Children ride almost before they can walk, developing a natural horsemanship. The horse is family, treated with respect and affection. Its image fills art, its spirit inspires music, and its praises are sung in poetry. The morin kur, or horsehead fiddle, echoes the sound of the steppe. Even the national drink, arag, is made from mare's milk. Sharing it is sharing Mongolia's lifeblood. To see wild herds running free is to witness the soul of Mongolia: freedom, strength, and the untamable spirit of the nomad. Despite modern changes, the horse remains central, a living link to Mongolia's glorious past. The bond between Mongolian and horse endures as vital as ever. Mongolia is a sanctuary for rare wildlife: snow leopards in the Altai, wild Bactrian camels in the Gobi, and the elusive Gobi bear. The country's vast, undeveloped spaces offer refuge to creatures vanished elsewhere. The Gobi, seemingly barren, teems with life adapted to extremes. But this natural heritage is fragile. Mongolia's climate is harsh. Brutal winters called bzud can devastate herds and families. Climate change is making these events more frequent, threatening both people and wildlife. Mining and overgrazing add pressure, risking desertification. Protecting this wilderness means balancing tradition with new conservation efforts. The survival of snow leopards, wild camels, and golden eagles depends on it. Mongolia's wild heart is precious and deeply vulnerable. Why does Mongolia captivate the soul? What is it about this land that draws people from across the globe? Because it offers genuine discovery. A chance to uncover something new, not just about the world around you, but about yourself. Raw, authentic. A land where the elements reign supreme, and life unfolds according to ancient rhythms, and unpredictable. The weather shifts in moments, mirroring the ever-changing landscape and the nomadic spirit. To travel here is to step out of your comfort zone, to embrace the unexpected, and to challenge your perceptions, and engage with the world in a direct, meaningful way, forging connections that transcend language and culture. The silence of the steppe is a powerful tonic, a balm for the soul weary from the noise of modern life, letting you reconnect with yourself and nature, finding clarity and peace in the vast emptiness, staring at endless horizons where the earth meets the sky in a seamless embrace. Under a sky ablaze with stars, a celestial tapestry woven with light years away, is profoundly humbling, reminding you of your place in the grand scheme of the universe. The warmth and resilience of the Mongolian people are unforgettable, a testament to the human spirit's ability to thrive in even the harshest conditions. Sharing tea and stories in a jur is a privilege, an intimate glimpse into a culture rich in tradition and hospitality. A reminder of our shared humanity that despite our differences we all seek connection and belonging. Despite differences, the connections you make are real and heartfelt, forged in shared experiences and mutual respect. Mongolia teaches what truly matters, the values that endure through generations and define a culture: family, tradition, the bonds that hold communities together and provide a sense of belonging and respect for the land, a deep understanding of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. It's more than a destination, it's a journey into the heart of what it means to be human. It's an experience that changes you, shaping your perspective and leaving an indelible mark on your soul. The wind on your face, a tangible connection to the vastness of the steppe. The taste of arag, a unique and unforgettable flavor that embodies the spirit of the nomads. The sound of a horsehead fiddle at dusk, a haunting melody that echoes across the plains. These moments linger, etched in your memory long after you've left. Mongolia is a land of epic history, a cradle of empires and a crossroads of cultures. An intimate warmth, the genuine kindness and generosity of the Mongolian people. It gets under your skin and into your heart, weaving itself into the fabric of your being. For any adventurer, for anyone seeking something more than just a vacation, the call of the eternal blue sky is irresistible, a siren song that beckons you to explore the boundless wonders of Mongolia.